Hello everybody, Boba here, coming back at you guys with a new video, and today we have another mouse pad review. But first, like usual, we gotta roll that intro. Hello everyone, Boba here, back here at the review table, and today we're gonna be talking about the ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL RGB mouse pad that I picked up at Best Buy, and we're gonna be unboxing this bad boy, and I'm gonna be giving you guys a review of this mouse pad and let you know if you need an RGB XXL mouse pad in your life, because I feel like we all need a little extra RGB in our life, don't we? Anyways, so let's get this bad boy unboxed, and I'm gonna give you guys my first impressions of it. We're gonna test out the performance, if it's more of a control pad or a speed pad. I have a feeling it's a cloth pad, so it'll probably be more of a control pad. That's just me. I have not even unboxed this thing yet. So anyways, let's get this bad boy unboxed. All right, back here at the review table, let's get this mouse pad unboxed. Now this is a XXL mouse pad, so it's not gonna take up the whole desk. It's just gonna be more of like the front of the desk. It won't be as wide as like a XXL, so keep that in mind. Again, this is the ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL RGB mouse pad, and AIMO is just ROCCAT's aim for RGB, like their system for RGB. Okay, so we got USB cable. Using USB Mini. Gosh dang you, ROCCAT. Dang you, ROCCAT, for using Mini. That's okay. Interesting packaging. Okay. So it comes with like a big tube where it is got a like cardboard tube in there. So that's kind of cool. So that's gonna keep it from being too like. All right, we're gonna do a smell test real quick, but this is gonna keep it where it doesn't crease really bad. So that's actually a really good idea. Okay, so this is the size of it here. Bada boom. Move my computer out of the way. Throw the cable up front. Okay. Okay. So, oh, I dropped the directions down there. All right, so it comes with the mouse pad, cable, and some directions. Okay. All right, so this is the ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL RGB mouse pad. So the RGB, if you guys do not know, the RGB is actually right here on the edge. So it's just the outline of the mouse pad in RGB. So I think that's actually really cool. They're not the first to do a RGB mouse pad from what I know. I'm pretty sure it was Razer that did an RGB mouse pad first. Hey, they're always coming up with new ways to do RGB. So if you need more RGB in your life, this is probably the mouse pad that you might want to get here. So, first things first, not a bad chemical smell. Definitely a little bit of a chemical smell, but it's not too bad. Makes me a little lightheaded. I'm very sensitive to very chemical smell mouse pad. So starting off with this mouse pad, let's see. Let me give you guys the size of it. So the size of this mouse pad is 900 millimeters by 400 millimeters. And I'm American, so we don't really mess with millimeters too much, so I will tell you, I will link in the video at some point what that is in centimeters or inches. We'll say inches. So, yeah. I will insert inches in there for you guys, for you other Americans out there. Okay, so one cool thing that I noticed with this mouse pad is the way they did the RGB. So it's literally a soft pad. And all they did was they wrapped it in what looks to be some sort of like RGB strip. It almost might be like a fiber optic strip where like the light will just shoot through the whole thing itself. We'll be able to test that out when I plug it into the computer and we get a review of it, or when I plug it in. We'll be able to tell if it's shooting a light through and it just goes all the way through. I have a feeling there's just RGB, there's like a small little RGB strip in there, but it's very hard to tell if there is. I cannot tell. But very cool. So essentially it's just a normal soft pad. And what they did was they stitched the RGB strip. They enclosed it in like really nice stitching all the way around. Very cool design. I actually really like that. Again, there's no creases. I mean, just a tad bit of a crease, but not bad. That's due to the way they shipped it. So they used this big giant cardboard thing here and they just wrapped it around one time. And that's gonna prevent it from having to sit out for like 24 hours to get flat. So that's nice. The little interface here is very simple. It's just a power button that lets you power the RGB. So that is cool. Illumination guide. Does anybody ever read directions? Probably should not lose that. Again, they're using USB mini or micro. I always forget. Oof, one little knock I have. They put a textured ROCCAT panther animal cat on there. I mean, it's not bad. It's like so far up in the corner. I highly doubt you'll ever hit it. And it's not too textured. I mean, it's definitely rubberized. Little annoyed when companies do that because it says ROCCAT. I always say ROCCAT. It says ROCCAT right there on the little interface. So I'm not sure why they decided to put their logo right there on the edge. I mean, I know why, but you know, it's obvious that this is a ROCCAT mouse pad. So let's read the back of the box here and I will let you guys know what ROCCAT says about this. So the AIMO illumination. AIMO represents an illumination ecosystem that's functionally grows based on the number of compatible devices connected and presets ambient lighting scenarios that react fluently to your commands. Interesting. They claim that this is a top-tier surface. A flexible coated cloth surface provides decisive control, fast speed, expertly tailored with premium materials to enable precise tracking. Okay. And then it just says it has a non-slip back. That's that. I figured I'd read the marketing for you guys. I feel like I always forget that, you know, what they say it does. So, non-slip back, you know, typical non-slip back. It's very nice. One thing I really like about this mouse pad already on the edges, I can tell they stitched the edges, even though they have the LED strip in there. It's still stitched, and it's very low profile. So, one question that I've been getting with a lot of my other mouse pads is, are the stitched edges of the mouse pads low profile? So something that I didn't realize is that some people actually don't like stitched edge mouse pads because apparently they sometimes go up a little high and it kind of gets in the way when you're trying to play. And people don't like that. Or they like to rest their arms on it and the last thing they want is a like stitched mouse pad like digging into their arm. So I will tell you guys that this thing is flush with the mouse pad. So you will have no problem resting your arms on this, you know, playing whatever. This thing really, yeah, it's nice. It's definitely low profile. So yeah, I will make sure to include that on all my next mouse pad reviews for you guys. I will include how these stitched edges are. Because normally that's a knock for me. I like stitched edges on a mouse pad. I've had mouse pads in the past that fray, so I like to have something that's gonna last a little bit longer. But yeah, so this is the ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL RGB mouse pad. Again, you need more RGB in your life because if you don't have more RGB in your life, you will not be as good as other people with more RGB in their life. We need an RGB chair. We need RGB monitors. Actually, I think they already have RGB monitors. But yeah, so we talked about the mouse pad. We talked about the build. Not a lot to say other than we gotta plug this bad boy in to the computer and we gotta see how this thing looks. So I will see you guys over at the testing table. All right, everybody, Boba here at the testing table. We're gonna be testing out the ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL mouse pad. So hopefully you guys can see, but this is the LED strip here. So I'll just kind of hit the power button. It switches the colors around. I think if I hold it, it'll do. So looking at it, I think that this thing is actually just one piece of like material where it's shooting the light through the interface and the light is just traveling around this tube right here. So the reason why I like that is it makes a very subtle RGB pad. It's a very subtle RGB look. And sorry, I have my triple XL mouse pad under here, which is just green, has a green underpart. It's my Razer Goliathus? I don't know. But hopefully you can see the color shifting through the RGB mouse pad. ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL. But we're going to try this mouse pad out because there's something very interesting about this mouse pad. They have, I think they have some type of coating on here. Something that I actually did not realize until I have it up. So it is actually kind of more of a faster pad. So we're going to go ahead and try this out in Counter-Strike real quick, and I'm going to meet you guys back over at the review table after I play some Counter-Strike on this mouse pad. All right, everybody, Boba back here at the review table. So, thoughts on this mouse pad? Well, it's definitely a little bit more of a speed pad. It definitely has kind of the hybrid pad feel, but there's definitely some type of coating on the very tight stitching that they have that I definitely felt that it was very fast. It was a very fast style mouse pad. Now, the other thing I figured out was that these are not in. This is not an RGB strip with little mini LEDs throughout the whole thing. Essentially, what's happening is it's shooting lights both directions, or one direction, shooting a light through this tube, this material that they're using. That's giving it a very nice, subtle, soft, smooth RGB lighting experience on the mouse pad. So it's not overkill. It's not super bright. It's very subtle, but it looks amazing. And I think ROCCAT knocked this idea and this mouse pad completely out of the park. I think this was a very well done mouse pad because not only is it RGB, which makes you better at video games, but it is a very nice mouse pad, and it's priced at $59.99, so $60. So it's really not that much more expensive to get a XXL pad. For instance, a lot of Razer and other big companies out there, their XXL pads will cost you anywhere from $40 to $50. And really, for an extra 10 bucks, you can get a really cool RGB pad like this. And it looks great. Like, it actually looks great. It performs great. The only caveat and the only thing that I don't like about really any RGB pad is it's going to take up another one of your USB slots, so, or USB ports. So this is kind of annoying. I mean, not annoying because it obviously has to get power from somewhere, but it definitely is kind of like sucky because, you know, if you're like me and you're a content creator and you're a streamer, you don't have a lot of USB ports to spare on your computer. And so I actually have a big B adapter thing that has a bunch of ports on it, dongle, that is independently powered. So it gives me like 7 extra USB 3.0 ports, so that's nice. But yeah, so if you're somebody that doesn't have a lot of USB ports on your computer, just know that this is gonna soak up another one if you want the RGB feature. Now, what ROCCAT did that I think is a very good idea is they actually made it a detachable USB cable. So if you have other peripherals on your desk that use USB micro or mini, I think it's micro, I can't remember, USB mini, you can charge it with this. You can simply just unplug it from your mouse pad, and your mouse pad's still gonna work because it's not, you know, you just won't have RGB, but you can still use your mouse pad, but you can also charge your other peripherals. So that is a really cool feature. I'm glad they included a removable USB cable. Wish it was USB-C. Other than that, yeah, so you can get this mouse pad right now at Best Buy for $60. This is the ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL mouse pad. And I would like to say that the link in the description is finally an affiliate link again. I am an affiliate now with Best Buy. So until I get more subscribers and I can prove to Amazon that I have enough subscribers, I can get back on Amazon's affiliate program. So I will put the link to this through Best Buy, but if you can find it cheaper somewhere else, I always recommend get the best deal. You know, don't worry about, you know, my affiliate link. Just get the best deal on this mouse pad if you can find one. So, but yeah, link in the description if you guys are interested. I give this mouse pad 2 thumbs up. It's phenomenal. It's great. I absolutely love it. Other than you have to use up another USB port, I mean, I just can't see anything wrong with it. You know, it's a good hybrid pad. It's a double XL. A lot of people really like double XL pads because you can still rest your keyboard and mouse on here. It's just, and it looks great. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this mouse pad syncs up with all your other ROCCAT peripherals. So your mouse and your mouse pad automatically get in sync together. So that is very cool. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. But other than that, guys, that is my review of the ROCCAT Sense AIMO XXL RGB mouse pad. Like I said, 2 thumbs up. I love it. And I thank you guys for watching. And I'm Boba, and I am out. Also, if you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. Help me grow. You guys have been so great, honestly. Yeah, and I will also recommend another video over here or over here, somewhere on the screen. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. I'm Boba, and I'm out. Have a merry holidays. Bye.